speaking with Interop Technologies, Mr. John Dwyer. How are you today, sir?
I'm terrific, Tony.
Fantastic. Always good to be here at this particular conference. There's a lot of buzz on the floor. It's grown leaps and bounds year after year. For all the people out there in bnetTV land, though, give me a brief overview of Interop Technologies and what exactly you're doing here at the conference.
Okay, great. Interop Technologies, we're a company we started about a decade ago, and we really focused on bringing solutions to the regional operators that they needed today and that they would need in the future. And one of the things we really focused on is the way we brought them. And what that means is we wanted to bring them the way they needed them. So we really focused on the hosted because we found that the regional guys liked hosted services. They didn't want to spend the capital. So we brought them SMS, MMS, WAP, all of those messaging services. Then we brought them common short code. We identified that it was difficult for them to get in the common short code business due to their size. So we went out, and because it was tough, because the aggregators didn't necessarily want to work with such small companies. So wanting to help, we went out and aggregated the aggregators. It's those kinds of things. So we always say we're here to help the regional guys. We also got an handset management. So we do like CDMA, IS-683 over-the-air provisioning so we can manage the handsets over the air. We did that for a long time, and we have a new announcement that we're here today announcing, and that's that we have an LTE OTA solution that we just announced. We're doing that in partnership with G&D. We also announced that we have a policy control solution that we're bringing. And the reason we're bringing that, we're doing that with Tango Telecom. And the thing about this is, like I said, we want to bring solutions to operators they need for the future. And with the data pipes becoming more and more important, I mean, we all know that the data pipe is the future of the wireless operator, correct? So the big operators are doing a lot with their pipes. They're managing them intelligently, and we want to make sure that our regional guys can do the same thing. So what we do is we've partnered with Tango Telecom, and we're bringing a solution that they've pushed through Europe that's getting great results. They're doing great things that we're now going to enable our operators to monetize their LTE networks and act just like the bigs. So those are all the important things. And we also, the last thing is on messaging. We're here announcing that our RCS, which is the Rich Communication Suite, it's the next generation of messaging from SMS, MMS, RCS, is Blackbird, fully Blackbird. And that's a big deal. It allows things like VoIP calling, video chatting, those kinds of things. So it's really exciting and new. And what's happened lately is all the big operators are announcing that they're coming out with it. Throughout Europe, they're launching it. And the regionals need to be able to do that as well. So we're here with our hosted solution. Everything we do, we host. And we're here allowing them to get in the game and be just like the big guys. And that's our whole deal.
So a lot of these regional carriers, Tier 2 and Tier 2, they are still looking at some topology when it comes to rolling out architecture for LTE services. They're not there yet. How inevitably does that inhibit what you're rolling out? Because for a lot of the LTE services, and let's just say general chatter or signaling and policy and management, a lot of that is dependent upon that infrastructure being into place.
Well, the policy control works on 3G and 4G, so no problem there. The LTE OTA is something that they need regardless if they're LTE, if they're up LTE or not, if they want to launch LTE CDMA handsets. So a lot of the new handsets that are coming out, and so what happens is you need an LTE over-the-air provisioning platform to do that, and that's why we're bringing it out now in advance of their LTE rolls. So all of our products are very pertinent today and into tomorrow.
Inevitably, a lot of these services that you're rolling out, are you targeting just the regional North American carriers, or is this international as well?
We work directly with a lot of the regionals, and we work through channels beyond North America. We do have some work that we've done in like Indonesia, countries in Africa. We're working in India on some security things that I'm not yet able to talk about.
That you're secured with?
I'm sworn to secrecy there. But our focus, I used to be an operator. I was with Ameritech Cellular, but then I was a regional operator. So my love is the regional operator. I want to help them so bad. I know how hard it is to compete with the bigs. I know how it is to call a vendor that doesn't care. And so we're very different from the ground up. My motto is don't bring on a customer that you're not willing to love. And it sounds cheesy, people say it. You could ask any one of my customers and they will tell you they absolutely love me.
See, John, I can very much appreciate where you're coming from. I know if I was a business owner, I'd want to be able to go to somebody who actually cares about my business and has been in my predicament and knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Exactly. That's the fundamental. That's how we became so successful. Because when we get a customer, we really like partners. We embrace them. We love them. We honestly love them. We help them through things that are our products, but we also help them, consult with them on anything they need help with.
And again, it can be very cumbersome to deal with a lot of the ensuing technologies that are coming to market space at a very rapid pace, and having to deal with the intricacies, especially when it comes to signaling, especially when it comes to policy, especially when it comes to a lot of the over-the-top and LTE, OTA stuff.
Exactly. And actually, you bring up a great point. One of the things with our hosted policy product that we're launching is that we understand that the regional operator, there's so much going on so fast, like you said. We don't want them to have experts. They don't want to have experts. They want to continue to work their customers, continue to handle their switching, their radio network. And so what we're doing is we're bringing in not only just the hosted platforms, but we'll also be able to manage them so they can call us to set up plans and do a lot of the work that no one else would ever do, but I understand they need me to do. So that kind of thing.
And inevitably, does the solution, are you also targeting MVNOs?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's perfect.
And then my final question to you is, what are we going to see from Interop Technologies here within the next 12 months?
Hopefully some security things that are very exciting. I think you're going to see us land a lot of customers with our new products. And we're always looking for the next great thing. And what drives the next great thing to me is, what are my operators going to need from me, and what help are they going to need to take them into the future? So you'll be seeing a lot from Interop.
Fantastic. John, I appreciate the opportunity for the update and speaking with you. Hope you get a chance for an update again here in the near future.
Excellent. Pleasure, Tony. Thank you.
Fantastic. I've been speaking with Mr. John Dwyer of Interop Technologies here at the CCA conference in Las Vegas for 2013. I am Tony Sklar with bnetTV.